Delaware. Small state, big reputation. Known for tax-free shopping and historical sites, tourists flock, eager to experience its charm. But Delaware holds secrets, hidden in its dark corners. One such secret lurks in Selbyville, a small town, quiet, unassuming. But beneath its peaceful facade, a chilling tale unfolds. The legend of the Selbyville Swamp Monster, a creature of the night, shrouded in mystery, resembling a Sasquatch. Its story is a chilling reminder that some places hold a darkness that daylight cannot penetrate. Selbyville, nestled in Sussex County, is a town where time seems to move a little slower. Life here is simple, rooted in tradition. The people are friendly, their smiles genuine. But even in this idyllic setting, shadows linger. The air grows heavy as you approach the outskirts of town, the scent of salt marsh mingling with the sweet perfume of honeysuckle. The sun, once a comforting presence, seems to dim, casting long, eerie shadows across the landscape. Here, on the edge of civilization, lies the domain of the Selbyville Swamp Monster, a creature resembling a Sasquatch, shrouded in mystery and legend. The swamp, a sprawling expanse of murky water, gnarled cypress trees and dense undergrowth. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy, casting an ethereal glow upon the stagnant water. Strange noises emanate from the depths, a chorus of croaks, chirps and splashes. It is a place of mystery where time seems to stand still. Legends abound, whispered tales of strange creatures and unexplained phenomena. But one legend stands out, whispered in hushed tones around campfires and late-night gatherings. The legend of the Selbyville Swamp Monster, a creature resembling a Sasquatch. The first whispers of the creature began in the early 1960s. Locals spoke of a large, hairy beast resembling a Sasquatch, lurking in the shadows of the swamp. Its eyes, they said, glowed red in the darkness, piercing the night with an eerie intensity. Guttural growls echoed through the night, sending chills down the spines of those who heard them. Fear gripped the small town, spreading like wildfire through the community. The legend of the Selbyville Swamp Monster was born. Section 5. The sightings, terror in the night. Sightings of the creature were sporadic, but each encounter was more terrifying than the last. Fishermen returning home late at night reported seeing a large, shadowy Sasquatch-like figure slipping through the reeds. Campers claimed to have been awakened by the sound of heavy breathing just outside their tents. One particularly chilling account described the creature emerging from the water, its massive, clawed hand reaching out towards a group of terrified teenagers. The legend grew with each passing day, fueled by fear and speculation. Section 6. Teenagers and the Beast, a close encounter. One summer night, a group of teenagers decided to test their courage. They had heard countless stories about the mysterious creature that lurked in the swamp, and their curiosity got the better of them. Armed with flashlights and youthful bravado, they ventured deep into the swamp, determined to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. The air was thick with anticipation as they navigated the murky waters and tangled underbrush. As darkness descended, so too did a sense of unease. The once familiar sounds of the swamp now seemed foreign and menacing. The air grew thick with humidity, and the sounds of the swamp seemed to amplify, creating an eerie symphony of croaks, chirps, and rustling leaves. Every step they took seemed to echo louder than the last, heightening their anxiety. Suddenly, a pair of glowing red eyes appeared in the darkness ahead. The eyes seemed to pierce through the night. Locking onto the group with an unsettling intensity, the teenagers froze, their blood turning to ice. They could feel their hearts pounding in their chests as they stared back at the glowing eyes, unable to move or speak. A guttural growl ripped through the night, and the creature lunged. The teens scattered in all directions, their flashlights bobbing wildly as they ran for their lives, the swamp echoing with their panicked cries. The creature, resembling a towering Sasquatch, vanished into the darkness, leaving the teens with a story they would never forget. Section 7. Fred Stevens, Prankster or Believer. Fred Stevens, a local known for his elaborate pranks, claimed responsibility for the teenagers' encounter. He had fashioned a makeshift monster costume resembling a Sasquatch and used firecrackers to create the terrifying sounds. The town breathed a collective sigh of relief, but doubts lingered. Some whispered that Stevens was covering up the truth, protecting the creature's existence. Others pointed to the fact that the sightings continued even after Stevens' confession. Had he truly invented the legend, or had he merely given it a human face? Section 8. The legend endures, fact or fiction. Despite Stevens' confession, the legend of the Selbyville Swamp Monster refused to die. Sightings continued throughout the years, though they became less frequent and more shrouded in ambiguity. Was it the creature itself, or simply the power of suggestion playing tricks on people's imaginations? The truth remains elusive. Skeptics dismiss the legend as nothing more than a tall tale, a product of overactive imaginations and the human fascination with the unknown. But believers point to the numerous eyewitness accounts and the undeniable eeriness of the swamp as proof that something lurks within its depths. Descriptions often liken the creature to a Sasquatch, with its towering height and shaggy appearance. Historical records and old newspaper clippings add layers to the legend, suggesting that the creature has been part of local folklore for generations. Local residents often share stories passed down from their grandparents, each adding their own twist to the tale. Adventurers and thrill-seekers venture into the swamp at night, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive beast. Some return with tales of strange noises and unexplained footprints, while others find nothing but the swamp's natural beauty. The debate continues, with each new sighting reigniting the discussion. Is the Selbyville Swamp Monster fact or fiction? As the sun sets over the swamp, the legend endures, captivating the imaginations of all who hear it. Section 9. The allure of the unknown. The human mind is drawn to the unknown, to the possibility that something extraordinary might exist beyond the realm of our understanding. The legend of the Selbyville Swamp Monster taps into this primal fear, reminding us that there are still places in the world where darkness reigns and anything is possible. Perhaps that is why the legend endures, even in the face of skepticism and doubt. It speaks to our innate fear of the unknown, our fascination with the creatures that lurk in the shadows. Section 10. Selbyville Swamp, forever shrouded in mystery. The Selbyville Swamp, with its dense fog and eerie silence, has long been a subject of fascination and fear. Its misty landscape at dawn creates an almost otherworldly atmosphere, drawing in those who are curious and brave enough to explore its depths. The Selbyville Swamp remains a place of mystery, its murky depths concealing secrets that may never be fully understood. The water's surface, often still and reflective, hides what lies beneath. An enigmatic world teeming with life and perhaps untold stories waiting to be discovered. Whether the legend of the swamp monster, described as a creature resembling a Sasquatch, is true or simply a figment of our collective imagination, one thing is certain: the swamp will forever hold a powerful allure for those who dare to venture into its shadowy embrace. The tales of brave explorers who have ventured into the swamp only to return with stories of strange sightings and eerie sounds add to its mystique. The legend lives on, a chilling reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed. The eerie mist that blankets the swamp at night seems to whisper these ancient tales, keeping the legend alive in the minds of those who hear it. The Selbyville Swamp Monster, often described as a Sasquatch-like figure, serves as a cautionary tale, a warning to those who would seek to unravel the mysteries that lie hidden in the darkness. It is said that those who go too far in their quest for answers may find themselves lost, both physically and mentally, in the swamp's labyrinthine paths. For some secrets, it seems, are better left untold. The swamp, with its shadowy corners and hidden depths, continues to guard its mysteries closely, leaving us to wonder what truly lies within. Perhaps in the end it is the unknown that keeps the legend of the Selbyville Swamp alive, forever shrouded in mystery.